Hey, what is going on, everybody? I have an unboxing for you today. Unboxing slash really quick review. Saw this at Ross the other day, or actually yesterday, and I can't wait to open this. So I don't have the whole setup for my typical reviews today, but yeah, I just can't wait. I want to open this figure and see what it could do. So let's open this up. Alright, so the camera's going to be a little shaky. I'm actually holding the camera. As I said, I don't have the, or my phone, I don't have the typical setup today, but I'm going to try to do this with one hand. Let's see, here's my leg. Here's a cool tray shot. And see if I can get that. I'll just leave that there. Yeah, I'll leave that there. Really cool tray shot. Yeah, and this boy's hefty too. Like, has some weight to it. I can't believe it was made by McFarlane too, with all the articulation. I mean, McFarlane's not known to have great articulation in its toys. I know they have great sculpting and the accuracy and just like the sculpting and the paint apps. They're usually on point, but not the articulation. But let's try to take this guy out of the tray. All right, initial thoughts. This is a quality toy. Like, there's a lot of weight to it. It is solid. Yeah, just like the paint applications are amazing. The sculpting is amazing. I'm just amazed, which would be the key word of the day, by this figure. The quality is just great. I don't play Fortnite, so I don't have any idea of this character or the context of it, but I thought it was just as a toy collector, I saw this and I was immediately drawn to it, so I picked it up and I got it for a good price. Yeah, so when I picked up all of these Fortnite figures from Ross, the idea for me was to customize all of them and fit them somehow into my Ninja Turtles collection, as Ninja Turtles has a very cool rogues gallery. But this figure is just so cool that I don't want to mess with it at all for now, until I have maybe a cool idea. Then I'll make a whole nother video about that. But really cool. According to this, it has 22 points of articulation. But I am filming with one hand, as you can tell. But I think what is really cool about this figure, or all of these Fortnite figures, is that they come with a lot of cool accessories that you can possibly repurpose for your other figures, especially if you are maybe a customizer and you want to customize your toys and fit them into like your different, like your other sets of toys, like your TMNT or your Star Wars. Maybe this could be a Star Wars figure that I could fit into my Black Series. So we'll see what I can do. Now, what's really cool about this figure, of course, is the design. I don't know if this is accurate to the depiction of Beastmode Jackal in Fortnite, but the design is what immediately attracted me to this figure. Especially the headpiece. I think the headpiece is the most amazing part of the figure. It's so different than anything that I own in my entire collection. And I just had a thought while just right now, actually. So since the blue one is a rhino and the one The yellow one is a Jackal. You know, maybe I could turn this into a cowboy, like a Bebop and Rocksteady, like the what is it, the Android version, from back in the day. But I think I just when I picked up these figures, I just really enjoyed the idea that they weren't attached to something that I have no, like I have no sentimental attachment towards these, so I could really utilize them in like my other, like my other collections, like my Marvel Legends or my Ninja Turtle collection. Yeah, so I mean, I could definitely turn this into like a android or like a cyborg Rocksteady. That'd be cool. Not Rocksteady, Bebop. I think that would be really cool. But for now, I'm just gonna enjoy this figure. I think it's a really cool figure. The articulation is good. Like you got like double jointed elbows. It's hard to do this with one hand, by the way. There's some hindrance to the hip joint, but you got double jointed knees. And I think this figure would fit well if you're picking up the 6-inch G.I. Joe figures. I think this would be really awesome. Again, I'm doing this on the fly just because I didn't want to wait too long to set up a toy review. Like I wanted to open this immediately. There's just some toys where like, yo, I gotta open this up because like this is really cool, and this is one of them. But yeah, I think maybe in the future I could utilize this for like an Android Bebop. I think that would be really cool. Yeah, but definitely check out your Rosses. I think this is worth a shot, especially if you're not into these type of figures. You would be interested in like the accessories. I think like if you're a G.I. Joe collector, you could utilize this, like this gun right here. This would be amazing. Like this chainsaw on a freaking like staff, that's amazing. This backpack, and it is pretty close to like a 6-inch scale. Let me see if I could pull another one of these figures. Yeah, let's see here. Here's an AJ Styles 6-inch scale. A bit larger, but I'm okay with that because AJ Styles isn't that tall. No knock to AJ Styles. Or I'll put him next to, so about the same height as my Diamond Select John Wick figure. Although this is like an 8-inch figure. Yeah, the Diamond Select makes really tall figures. But yeah, really cool figure. I'm glad that I picked this up at a Ross. Like this is amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this for now. Maybe customize it in future. But yeah, that is my Beastmode Jackal.